Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
Who's your friend there?
It's about the Newton twins. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
Well, I reckon right now, you kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win. Freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
If I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
Not really. Folks who need shooting, I try to shoot in the back. All that other stuff's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
Once upon a time, may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Blacko Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
You want me to go find some sad, deluded folks like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha!
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Blacko Hernandez! I don't want any trouble. I'm here to speak with you. About boy Calloway. I'm unarmed.
Blacko Hernandez! You in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you about boy Calloway.
Put your weapons away, and I'll come out.
I'm unarmed.
I just want to talk. About boy Calloway?
I just want to talk about boy Calloway.
Sure. Here's your message.
Sorriest looking son of a bitch ever I saw.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Weren't always that way, though, were it? You used to be a quick-draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway.
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
It don't matter. Need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
Don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you could get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shovel this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
God damn it. Better be some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
I'm gonna do this for you, but I don't like it.
All right. I'll shovel your damn shit.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bash folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
I get it, all right? You're mean. But what about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. Why, feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks.
Hell, that stinks.
Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on, tell me about Calloway.
All right, I cleaned up your mess. Now go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Give me something. Anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Just words is all. Give me a quote and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One time...
You know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
One time...
You know what? I don't think you're anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this farm.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Farm.
It's your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
Calloway said you were full of piss. He didn't say the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
Too much to lose. Since I cleaned this place up, figure I'm in my rights to go ahead and wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a...
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick. Don't do it.
There you go.
Don't do it.
There you go.
No. 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 You didn't know.
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm going to enjoy it now. Draw. It's going to be the last thing you do.
Alden, I need a word.
Hello, you. What can I help you with?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Greetings.
Hey, you there. Quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight. Billy.
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar card.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. Midnight?
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Mr. Midnight, won't take a moment. I just want to speak with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
saying
I
saying
didn't shoot him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway. No one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come, but you ain't getting me! I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on! You there?
Ooh. Hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Bell? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
Not right now, I ain't. You Black Bell? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
None that springs to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Oh, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh. No. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You know what I can do?
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Bell,
got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Here's your contract. Woo! Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your back.
Yeah. Got them scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
He's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
What were they like then? Them days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture, too, if it ain't a trouble.
I guess so. I'm gonna need to get a photograph of you if it ain't too much of a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Great. You, stay there. I'll get this thing figured out.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I got it.
Then I guess I'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellers sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On the riverboat? Okay then.
Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis. On the riverboat? Okay then.
We're looking at the pride of Lemoyne.
Good evening,
here.
mister.
Hey, I'm looking for Boy Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Hey, I'm looking for Boy Calloway and a man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
To be honest, things went a little differently. A lot of people got shot. I thought that was sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean...
Noticed? The people I shot noticed?
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care, just as long as...
Share the money?
Sure, I don't care. Just as long
Share
as...
the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
By the way with words.
Oh, damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, but I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. Just never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Sir, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
All right. Well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't, but maybe you need to prove something to you.
No, of course you don't, but maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
No, let's not. Now, come on. Who should we kill? You kill.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Oh, now you're drunk and you're bored. You're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
Where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him, an old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great.
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Hey, you behave now. You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
How long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
You ain't going out to look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Yeah, probably would, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Good luck with those dreams.
You got Slim Grant? I'm gonna need to take him, fellas. Over here.
Who's that? I said this would get us into trouble.
They seen you. You made short work of them.
You must be Slim Grant.
I'm guessing you're Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You look at the floor for a bit. Might as well relax.
Need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's really nothing. I'll explain while we ride. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was. Before you got so short with me.
I was. Before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. Taking you to him.
Telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
This is it. Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
This is it. Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
So you got him.
I think so.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh!
Well, that settles that then.
Shut up.
Well, I think that settles that, then.
Shut up. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
These things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you! Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sick.
Calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. Now he's dead.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw.
Why?
Why?
I said draw, goddammit! No.
No.
Yes! Shit! Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
At least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
Sorry I shot him.
No. And you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
There's always folks out there that'll shoot you in the back. And then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Send it to Jim Milton. And no, that ain't my real name.